What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about 4 massive changes that are coming to the game Deadside very soon. So make sure to stick around until the end because some of them are actually really cool. If you haven't heard of Deadside, it's basically a massive open world hardcore multiplayer looter shooter. That was a mouthful. Huh? But yeah, it's similar to Escape to Tarkov, so if you haven't played it before, you should definitely give it a go. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So first up, we've got base building and maintenance. So they plan to simplify the base building processes with something more elegant and efficient, is what they've told us. So they plan to implement the ability to upgrade your walls with scrap metal. So that'll be pretty cool. It'll definitely make raiding and the way you construct your base a bit more interesting. And if that wasn't enough, they'll be adding base maintenance also, so you'll need to collect resources to provide upkeep to your base. So now there probably won't be 1,000 random wooden bases scattered throughout the map at any given time. Anyway, next up we have trader leveling. So now the items you can purchase at traders and merchants will entirely depend on your reputation with them. So to increase your rep level, you just need to bring them scrap metal. So basically, hey man, here's a hunk of metal that is useless to you. Then they're like,
yeah, look man, this scrap metal's not really gonna feed my kids. Could you flip me some cash by any chance? Listen up, you little cunt. You're gonna take this bit of scrap metal and then you're gonna go and tell all of your mates about how much of a sick cunt I am. And you're gonna tell them.
but I guess stopping people from buying the best gear in the game straight away, right off the bat, will balance things out a bit. And now for the toughest part, offline raiding. Yep, that's right. Looks like you're gonna have to go back to playing Rust, lil bro. Now, they did give online raiding a chance, however, they couldn't seem to find a way around people just hopping on alt accounts to protect their base, which is pretty sad, but understandable. So, rest in peace to the raid token system, you'll be missed. So there's that. Alright, now onto the second major part of the update, sleeping bags. So now you can basically respawn wherever you want on the map if you have one placed down on the ground. They cost about 10 rags to make, I believe. But on that note, they are taking away the ability to respawn at towns and within areas. So if you don't have a sleeping bag placed down, you'll be waking up as a beach bob halfway across the map, which in all fairness will flesh out PvP a little bit more.
But, you know, still kinda sucks.
Oh, and yeah, you know I saved the best for last. Land vehicles and motorbikes. Yep, that's right. So now we actually have an efficient way to get around this big ass map. And as it is a massive feature and they have a relatively small development team to work with, they are putting a lot of effort into making sure it's functional and balanced, which I respect. And personally, this is the part that I'm most keen for, seeing as it is a journey from one side of the map to the other. I just hope they don't make it like a 1% chance to spawn every 200 square kilometers or something like that. That would actually suck. So they actually provided us with a little demo of how the car's like mechanics and physics works, which should be playing right now unless I suck that much at editing and it's not playing for some reason.
Okay, so exciting news. While I was editing this video, which I'll be honest, took way longer than it should have, Deadside made another announcement saying that they would no longer be allowing offline raiding. So apparently the community made it quite clear that it was not something they were interested in, and I can understand why, because after all, most of us have jobs and lives to live and don't really want to log on to see a squad of teenagers who've skipped school for the day have wiped their base. So that's good to hear. And second, instead of putting down a base claim, you need to place down a resource vault and put resources inside it to stop your base from decaying. And also, electricity. Now you can power lights and other electronic appliances around your base with a generator, which doesn't require wires or anything like that, so it'll be range based. Now, a very interesting feature. Being able to store cars in your base, like in a garage, and stopping them from being stolen and from despawning. and you can like set a pin code so no one can take it while you're asleep. So if you'd like an in-depth video explaining these new mechanics, I'll link a video to another creator, Loaf, who explains everything much better than me anyway.
And that's pretty much it. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see some stellar Deadside survival content in the near future. So I guess I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!